Good morning everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys the interactive map for New Genesis because there has been a map that has been created. It was just brought to my attention about like 3 days ago when I was live streaming, and it is freaking fantastic. So since it's so good, I want to share it with you guys so that you have an extra resource in your arsenal in case you're having difficulty finding minerals or fruits or vegetables. Well, this resource will help you a ton. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the interactive map that we are going to be looking at today is going to be ngs.matoy.ca. I will leave this link in the description below. Thank you Phantom Primo for actually creating this map because it is really good. So let's say you want to find all of the red boxes. You're simply going to click on this and bam, all the red boxes have now appeared on the map, and you can check each region just to make sure that you actually picked up all of the red boxes. This is very helpful. Now some of you may have noticed that Kvaris does not have any of the red boxes, and this is because the resource has not been updated yet. But don't worry, I won't leave you guys in the dark. In the description below is a link to this Discord specifically. And if you scroll down over here to the Kvaris red boxes, you can see that here's a list of all of the different red boxes in all of the different areas. All you need to do is click on it and boom, it shows you where all the different red boxes are, as well as what is in the containers, so that you can prioritize specific areas over others. Now, not only does this Discord cover red boxes, it also covers all of the alpha reactors as well as the Kvaris snolls, so you can look over here to find out where all of the different alpha reactors are. It's a very easy to understand map over here, and all you need to do is simply follow the map and you'll see all of the different locations. If this map is too small, don't worry, just click open original, and once it's opened in your browser, you can zoom in and see everything in super high fidelity, so you know exactly where all the different alpha reactors are. But back to the interactive map. Now, if you're a new player, you're probably struggling on keeping up with your resources, especially if you're trying to buy out your 20 Blizzardium every single week, because that requires 200 of each mineral. Well, lucky for us over here, you can literally click on each mineral type and see where all the minerals are. This is extremely useful because that way you can target farm and know where all these minerals spawn. For example, you need monotite. Now you know monotite is going to be mainly spawning in central Alio, and it'll also tell you the specific zones on where to actually get the monotite, so you don't waste your time exploring north or west or even south Alio. However, another resource that I always run out of is dualmite. You can see dualmite is going to be mainly in West Alio, and this is probably the reason why I don't have any dualmite, is simply because I never really go to West Alio, and now I know that I should. And with the help of this interactive map, I can plan my route to get the most dualmites in the least amount of time possible, which is going to be very helpful. Because I've always done South Alio, but I never knew there was so much dualmite in West Alio, so this is news to me. Now next up is Trinite. You actually need a lot of these if you are upgrading your capsules as well as upgrading weapons in general, so you do want to be able to collect these. Again, I am missing out a significant amount of Trinite because I never went to West Alio and I really should spend more time there. You can see there's a lot over here as well, where the veteran Dustal is. Like apparently up here there's a crap ton of them, so I really should be gathering all of my Trinites over here as well. So please take advantage of this interactive map as it will help you a ton. Now something for my new players is of course going to be the cocoons and the towers. So this will show you where all the different cocoons are as well as the towers. These are important because you need these in order to unlock all of your different skill points. However, unfortunately, again, it only covers Alio as well as Retem. I don't know when they're going to update Kvaris, hopefully soon, so that we can get even more information and all the resources will be available to you guys. Now, I know some people are curious about my mineral route or my material gathering route, and so I'm just going to give you guys the TLDR. I always start up here at Mistra Woods. I just snowboard all the way down in order to pick up all the snolls as well as break all those chests, because there is a chance of getting Blizzardium from the frozen golden boxes when you break it with a snowboard. So I always do this every single day. Then I teleport over here to West Kvaris. I snowboard all the way down to around here. Then I teleport here and I snowboard around here and all the way down until I get to the fruits over here, or the light plums. And then I teleport over to South Kvaris. I immediately jump on a snowboard. I go down here, and then there's a cave that leads us all the way to around here. and so I just snowboard through this cave and pick up all of the dual mites right there. Once I'm done with Kvaris, the next place I like to go is to South Alio. I just jump straight down under the waterfall. There's a cave. I go through the entire cave. I exit through here. I fly over here. There's another cave, and then there's a couple minerals over here that I collect. Once I'm done with South Alio, I like to come to Central Alio, and I just follow this river over here, and there's a lot of monotite that I pick up, and then I keep wrapping around here until I'm done with North Alio as well, because I get to this point and then I climb up this mountain and then I clear this mountain, and that's all I do in Alio. However, as you just saw earlier in the video, I noticed that there is actually a lot of resources in West Alio, a lot of dual mite, a lot of trinite that I really should be taking advantage of. So I'm probably going to try to figure out what to do in West Alio, because West Alio has a lot of verticality and is very, very long. So I don't have a path for this yet, but I'll probably figure something out. And then as for Retem, it's fairly simple. I really just go over here and I do one big circle around this, and that's it for Retem. However, again, we did see in South Retem there's a lot of trinite, so if I do decide to pick up some trinite, or if I really need it, I really should spend a little bit more time in South Retem and picking up all of that free trinite. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. Now that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!